Hi and welcome. My name is Johnny Fragan. I'm from All Total Coaching. What I want to talk to you today is why self-talk is so important. What am I talking about? Self-talk, how you talk to yourself. Yes, we all do. Obviously, I should hope you don't do this in a loud voice, but we all talk to ourselves. It's just the way humanity is. So we're going to talk about this, but before we start, we have a program that I constructed with my colleagues here at All Total Coaching, How to Be a Man, What Your Father Never Taught You. It's for $99, 30 days, money back guarantee. This will change your life. It goes for nearly 6 hours. I explain exactly what is a man, how to be a man, the steps to be a man. I talk about sex, relationships, goals. I talk about money. I talk about depression and fear. I talk about every aspect of masculinity that you can even imagine. I even thought about things you didn't think about. You have a money back guarantee for 30 days. This will change your life. It's never been done before. And I, with my colleagues here at All Total Coaching, constructed this. Try it for 30 days. You've got nothing to lose. If not, you're going to sink into depression, because you're going to lose your way and you won't know how to act and become a man on purpose and vision. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's continue. Why is self-talk so important? You'd be surprised how many people beat themselves up internally. I've spoke about this, about image, in my previous video, but today I want to take it a little bit further. Majority of people focus on the past. What he said, what she did, what he didn't say, what he didn't do, or etc., what they did or whatever. And the more you focus on the past, and the more you focus on the guilt in the past, you can't fix it. The more and more depressed you're going to be. And if you keep thinking about the past and not living in the present, what's going to happen? You're going to fear the future. So not only you are battling yourself and bashing yourself internally on what happened. You should have done that, I should have done this, I should have invested here, I should have spoke to that woman, man, or whatever, I should have done this. But we can't change the past. It's done. There's nothing you can say or do or try to do to change that. But if you keep beating yourself up on the past, what's going to happen? You won't live in the present. You won't be able to take opportunities in the present now. And what's even worse, it's going to make you worry about the future. So you're not going to take action in the future and don't do things. So not only you worrying and you're bashing yourself what happened in the past, but you're in constant fear, in constant anxiety what's going to happen in the future. Because your mindset is full of the negativity that you did in the past. So that manifests itself to the present and to the future. That's why you have to change your mindset. And why internal monologue and how you talk to yourself is extremely important. I want to tell you here, my friends, my dear friends, you have to forgive yourself from time to time. Yes, I'm not saying don't take lessons from the mistakes you've done or all of us have done, but forgive yourself. You live with yourself 24 hours a day. I've said this many times before. You have to love yourself. I love myself. I think I'm fantastic. And as much as that sounds cocky and arrogant, it's not. Let me explain. If you live with yourself 24 hours and you don't appreciate yourself, you're not going to have self-confidence. I'm not saying you should go with a microphone and say that in public, but you have to admire yourself. You have to appreciate yourself. Focus on the things you do good, but always with an open ear and an open eyes to see how you can improve whatever you've done in the past into the future. Like when I constructed my program, I had many people tell me to change certain things, and I did. And on this, I will thank those people. Don't focus on the past. Learn from them. Take the present in its hands, learn from them, and change your behavior into the future. Our mind is like a garden. We need to put flowers and good things into the garden so it'll grow. And if we neglect our minds and we keep feeding it Kim Kardashian, those were the days of our lives, no wonder it's going to be full of weeds and bad stuff. We have a constant battle internally within our minds. Whether you feed it good things or bad things, it's your job, my job, all of our jobs to look ourselves and take full responsibility and accountability to your mindset. Because if you do not fix your mindset, you're going to sink into depression, massive depression. And I know a few people that are no longer with us because they looked at everything dark. And one person I know, he was a millionaire. Because when you're in a dark place, you need help, and those people didn't ask for help. So I extend my hand to you, my dear friends. Put those flowers in the garden in your mind. Surround yourself with high positive people. I know I repeat this sentence many times, but it's paramount. I used to be with a friend of mine, very good friend of mine. He become negative in the last couple of months. Everything what I say, he contradicts me. I say to him, why? He just totally negative. I didn't abuse him. I just blocked him on the phone. I let him go. Some people change course, and you have to let them go. Without abuse, just let them go. So constantly monitor your thoughts. Put good things into your mind so you can harvest the good stuff. If not, if you let your mind just take a sponge of all the junk that is spent on mainstream media, you're going to hear the latest bullshit about Kim Kardashian, those were the days of our lives, etc., etc. And we all know where that's going to get you. Nowhere. I personally don't watch mainstream media, and I advise this to many people. And the reason is because it's 95% negative, and majority of what you hear in mainstream media are lies. I really hope this woke you up, and you will start appreciating yourself and loving yourself internally, because love doesn't start with other people loving you. It starts with you loving yourself. Please, think about what I just said. Change your life. You can do it if you really want to. Or are you going to complain like everybody day in and day out? What happened in my life? What did he do? What she do? Because nobody cares. It's your life. It's your stuff. It's your story. What are you going to do about it? If you want to learn how to become a man in our society, I have created a program that will blow your life over. No joke. How to be a man, what your father never told you. Links below, $99 US, 30-day money back guarantee. This is how much confidence I've got in my program. It took me 12 years and 8 months to construct it. And I present it to you. This will change your life. We talk about every aspect of masculinity that no one wants you to know. And here's for sale for $99. Thank you very much for listening. Look us up at www.alltotalcoaching or email me personally at john@sosdating.com. I can change your life. The question is, do you want to? Or are you going to keep giving yourself excuses tomorrow? We all know it's never going to happen. The difference between I should have and I could have is action. Thank you very much for listening. As always, you know who I am? I'm your friend, Johnny Forgan.